Wait a minute. Here's my beef here. Okay, every one of you guys can probably relate to this. This really grinds my gears. Okay, all right. So you're online or you're talking to somebody, and you say, "Oh man, that gun it just it's horrible," or "the gun is just not reliable." Um, it's just not a good gun overall for the money. Whatever, whatever. And someone definitely is going to come along and say, "I have the gun and I put 1,000 rounds through it with no problem." I put 1,000 rounds through it with no problem. This is what they say to you after you tell them that a gun sucks or whatever. I put 1,000 rounds. It's the same number too, by the way. I put 1,000 rounds through it and it ran perfect. No hiccups. Listen, 1,000 rounds through a gun is like 10,000 miles on a car. It hasn't even started yet. All right. Give it some time, at least 10,000 rounds before you judge a gun if it's reliable or not. Okay. Whether it's reliable or not, but give it at least the bare minimum is 10,000 rounds. Okay. That is the bare minimum. 1,000 rounds says nothing, nothing, unless it screws up in that 1,000 rounds, then it's really a piece of shit. But if it goes 1,000 rounds with no hiccup, that means nothing. Okay. How can you tell if a car is reliable? Can it go 100,000 miles without it breaking down? That's a sign of reliability, right? It's the same thing with the gun. At least. I'm being nice here, by the way, because really it's like 30,000. It should be the minimum. I'm being nice here. At least 10,000 rounds before you judge a gun if it's reliable or not. I'm just tired of hearing people say, "I have the gun. I put 1,000 rounds through it and there was no problem." That is silly. Let's stop the madness. Okay. Let's get real with this. 10,000 rounds, bare minimum. I don't want to hear another 1,000 round comment as long as I live. Let's be real.